It's the last day of the season. It is do or die. We are level on points now with Spartans. Goal difference is keeping us off the bottom. So it's a situation we could lose and stay out of the relegation playoff, which I believe is what we're headed for if we finish last. We could win and end up in it. So literally anything is possible at this moment. Um, so let's see if the players hate me enough to actually try and get themselves relegated. Here we are then, D-Day, 4th of May 2024, away to Bonnyrigg Rose, who are, well, they have hopes of a playoff place, or a promotion playoff place. And yeah, and you can see the situation in the league there. Spartans are away to East Fife, so who knows what will happen there. I've kind of changed the tactic again a little bit. We're going a bit more attacking, well, more attacking in formation, but still cautious and trying to play it out from the back. Well, not necessarily play it out from the back, but distribute it to our defenders, because otherwise McCallum just lumps it upfield and it goes astray. His pass percentage this season is less than 40%. So basically, every time he gets it, there is a better than 50% chance that we are about to lose it. And not overly helpful. But we will see what happens. I mean, he himself is training really badly. Right, see, no reaction again. Last game, there was a little bit of a reaction. We did get a draw in the last game. We gave away a silly penalty, and then they gave away a silly penalty. So, okay. Bonnyrigg Rose, new to the Scottish League this year, I think. And I've obviously settled in reasonably well. I'm not entirely sure where I stand with this side at the moment, because I don't like the players. I think they're a bunch of whinging idiots who can't play football. They don't like me, obviously, because I tell them they're a bunch of whinging idiots who can't play football. And a number of them will be going in the summer, including the likes of Erskine, who has done nothing but cause trouble, literally nothing but cause trouble. Hello, Ross Taylor scores an absolute screamer in the first minute. Okay. Well, it's a start. And it does mean that Spartans now need to win by at least 3, I think. So the chances of actually finishing 10th are slim if it stays this way. Of course, us holding on to a lead for 89 minutes. Yeah, obviously, also a good deal of these players will be going in the summer because they're here on loan. And most of the ones that I've tried to get back on loan, their club is saying, oh, they want to see them in a fresh environment, which presumably means not playing for a side that's absolutely awful. Okay, we're letting them dominate the game, boys. Don't do that if you can help it. Really? McCallum got something on that? You can see him near it. Okay. Oh, thank goodness he got something onto that. Right. I mean, we are being absolutely... Oh my God. How does he end up so alone? I mean, he needed to send a telegram to the nearest defender. He just runs to you, sir. Where's my you, Gould? You watched him. You literally stood and watched him. When he gets here, it's basically your responsibility at that point. Figure it out. Right, well, we've gone from Spartans needing 3 goals to Spartans now needing 1 goal. So, congratulations, Gould, who is here on loan and therefore doesn't care. Oh my word. I thought Callum was going to put that into his own net for a second then. Let's throw out some encouragement. Let's try and be nice. I mean, basically, we've had that one shot, haven't we? And then since then, it's just been all Bonnie Rig Rose. I mean, I know we're inviting, you know, we're being cautious, but that doesn't necessarily mean we're actually being defensive. No, don't go much higher. Just go higher. Right. Try and push a bit further up the field, lads. And actually, we're taking that off to balanced. And I am going to shout at you in a minute. Oh, good. An injury to deal with. That's going to help. Right, Thompson, you've been utterly useless every time I've seen you play, but you're on. Right, I'm definitely demanding more now. Yeah, I mean, we've had 1 shot on target. It happened to be a screamer. Spartans have had 2 early injuries, but are still goalless with East Fife. Molindwa, another loanee. Not been ever overly convinced about him. I think he's supposed to be quite good, but he never really shows it. I mean, this has been pathetic. We have not been the better team. I don't honestly know which games my assistant manager watches, but they're not ours. I think he's watching someone else. Maybe he's watching Wickham or something. Are Wickham doing well this season? Because he's watching a team in blue and dark blue and light blue who are playing well, but it is not us. Right, I'm far from pleased. He might be happy. I aren't. I've lost command of the English language thanks to this. That's what living in Scotland does for you. I'm certainly managing in Scotland. This is all good. Lovely. Marvellous. If you could put together a 45-minute move with a tap in at the end of it, referee. It's because he scored. A little too forceful. He kicked him from behind. It's an outrage. Okay. Clearly the corner was not the highlight here. No, apparently that shot was. Right. Bear with me a moment. Oh, apparently I cannot change my set pieces in the middle of a match. Is that what we're being told here? Let's just try that again now that it's not mid-highlight. No, I can't change the set pieces. I don't like our corners. They don't work. We never score from one. Quite like them to go near post because at least that way the goalkeeper doesn't get much of a chance to get involved. Okay. Oh, Thompson. Mohammed! Was it onside? It seems to be onside. The linesman's running away towards the halfway line. And we lead for the moment. I knew I had to get that sentence out quickly. I mean, he's marked, and it literally goes through you, Thompson. What do you do? Phase out of existence? Spartans are still goalless. Right, here comes another terrible corner. Waggle your arm as much as you like, mate. It's not going to make any difference to whether we got any on the end of it. See? Again, cleared. Okay. And once again, Mohammed, our forward, not actually in there. Craig Thompson scores. It's another screamer. This game is... I can't even get excited. And East Fife are now beating Spartans. We are again... Well, we are lots of goals away from disaster now. Oh my... We're one less goal away from disaster. I mean, the defending in this game has been pathetic, hasn't it? It really has. How are any of you play... Excuse me. How are three of my sort of defenders slash goalkeeper playing 7 somethings and the other two playing 6.8, 6.9? How is that the case? I've seen what you've done back there. It's been rubbish. The only person playing bad... Apparently it's all Melindua's fault. This entire thing is down to him, apparently. He's the only one who's actually playing badly. And... It's not like scapegoating, is there, boys? I mean, not one of those goals we've conceded has been good defending, has it? I mean, it's been terrible. That is shockingly bad. I don't know where Mohammed was going afterwards. Maybe he was running off with disappointment at how bad the pass that should have been played to him was. Oh, again! How bad is this? Literally, we are now 1 goal from disaster again. So congratulations, boys. Those at least 3 goals that we were from disaster, you've managed to let 2 of them happen. So, well done. Round of applause. I mean, 3 times we've led in this game. 3 times. And we're going to lose it. This is how bad this side is. I mean, you're getting a hint of how bad we have been every game you haven't seen. I mean, normally we don't bother scoring 3 times either. So, normally it's just bad. Oh, hello. Thompson. Oh. Much easier chance than the one you actually scored. Oh, this is going straight in the keeper's hands. No, he didn't bother coming for it, that's why. I mean, look at that. Apparently not one of them is really actually playing badly. Don't understand it. Right, let's get Wilson on for Ross, who's normally a waste of space anyway. Oh, God, this is just... I mean, Spartans are now 2 down, so I think they're basically done. So you're back to 2 goals grace again, lads. It would be nice if we could avoid if we could avoid losing this game. Because you don't score 3 goals very often, boys. It would be a shame to waste it, wouldn't it? Really would. I mean, the last time we scored 3 goals, you actually kept a clean sheet. And you only got to look at their XG to see what sort of chances they've ended up having. Oh, now come on. Oh, go on, play it. Oh, this is going to be their chance. You had a 2-on-1, and this is going to be their chance. Do you see what I'm dealing with? Honestly, after that last game you saw, I was very tempted to actually try and release all of them on a free transfer at that point. And we are going to lose. This is the end of game highlight. And he'll be lucky if he even takes this. I don't know what you're waiting for. We are actually currently losing, and if he's letting you do that time, you could have used it. I mean, it wouldn't have got anywhere, but you could have used it. I don't know why you're stood there delaying when we are losing. Again, thick as 3 short planks. Right, well, I think we've survived because Spartans had a really bad day. So, congratulations, boys. You're not quite as bad as someone else. Well, the one good thing that came out of that was that Bonnyrigg Rose did actually clinch a playoff place. So, best of luck to them. I have now got to try and put this theory to the test and see if I can actually find anyone. I mean, we have been doing some scouting and we have got some players that are highly recommended. So we'll see if that marries up with the ones who've actually played well on the pitch. Because I'm not sure I trust my scouts. Don't trust anyone at this club, quite frankly. And yeah, I'll see what I can rebuild this side into come the start of next season. We will be here at the start of next season unless I get sacked in the meantime because everybody hates me. But yeah, I think alarmingly the stars are all sort of at the back. And it is up front where there's a huge amount of potential but no actual real talent. I will leave you with the sensational form that we have put in since I've been here. This is where I took over. Look at that. 3 whole green dots. It's amazing. Such a good manager. Although, still, after 4 months, have literally no idea if anyone here is any good. And if they are, who they are. Right. There may now be a bit of a pause because it's going to take me quite a while probably to get through this closed season. Desperately looking around for anything that looks like it might be a half decent player. And yeah, so thank you for, well, suffering with me. And like, comment and subscribe, and I will see you for the new season. Ta-ta for now.